Let there be peace and love among all beings in the universe. Hello, my name is Nicholas de Pierre, and I am the reincarnation of a great saint. During my meditations, I have met both the Divine Father and the Divine Mother, and I'm here to share those stories with you today. During one of my meditations, I became awakened, or as people like to call it, enlightened. During this meditation, I met the Divine Father, and he answered all the questions about myself and about the universe. Then 6 months later, during one of my meditations, I met the Divine Mother. She brought me to her temple in the sky and showed me the creation of man at the start of time. So I am writing the foundation of my work, which is around 70 books. I have published around over 20 books. And I thought now is a good time for me to introduce myself and share some of my stories with you. When I met the Divine Father, I asked him, "Who am I?" The answer was simple. He said, "You are the messenger." So a natural progression to that answer is, what is the message? And he answered, "The message is the truth, and the truth is the silence. You are the messenger, and the message is the truth, and the truth is the silence." So I have come here to share the truth of the silence with 300 million people, or 3% of the population, and cause the greatest awakening in human history through this wisdom. 6 months later, I met the Divine Mother. She took me to her temple, and I was present for the creation of man. There were 5 archetypes with me in the temple when I met the Divine Mother. She communicated with us through symbols and hand movements. As each archetype of man received their blessing from the Divine Mother, I was last. As I bowed to her, she presented her hands. I held her hands, and then she bowed to me. And smiled. As she walked away, she never turned her back on us. And as she left, the story of man started. Those 5 archetypes of man were not separate from me. And after a brief stint walking through hell, understanding suffering in its entirety, and returning back to the other 4 archetypes of man, they all merged into me. So what am I doing here? It's quite simple, because the truth is simple. We did not come here to worship the ego, We did not come here to worship the mind and the body. We came here to sit in silence and sit in stillness in the grace of God. And in the grace of God, there is nothing left to do other than to bow and be grateful. Thank you for sharing this time with me and allowing me to introduce myself to you. I'm excited to share the foundation of my work with the world, and I know in due time the whole world will know my story. Thank you.